Oh, that was stupid. I declined all the fights, and it took a long time for the game to realize what was happening, guys. That was stupid. Now I know better not to skip any fights, right? Ye was telling me, oh, you're not going to skip any more fights, so you can't fight anymore in your career. If I retire after declining all those, then I'm fine with what I had in my career. Knockout victories, and no one's going to stop me.
Right. Let's see what you got today. Speed and power. That's it. There we go. That's a combo. Beautiful combination. Keep it up. Good, good. Moving on to the next one.
Everybody's mad now. I figured it out. No evolution points. That's alright.
All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title.
You ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with this UFC middleweight championship fight. The round one clock is...
Oh, you heard him.
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his
And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 33 seconds of the very first round.
Don't fight me anymore, Olaf. You had plenty of chances. Might as well just retire. Fight me in real life, but you're gonna lose.
So you just heard it there from Bruce Buffer, and still UFC middleweight champion. He had some doubters coming in. I would imagine he muted most of that noise with this effort.
A record on repeat is what happens when this guy fights.
Yeah.
Every time people say he's not going to be able to get this guy, but over and over he does it and remains the champion. Congratulations, champ.
You're right, I'm just talking shit, but don't fight me again, Orlov.
Okay, time to work. Let's go. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. I love it.
Sit down. Sit down, Kane. Sit down.
And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. Looking to become the UFC middleweight champion of the world. Here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. For a long time, this man has been one of the best 85ers in the world, but this title fight eluded him. It is here right now. He is healthy. He is smack dab in the middle of his prime, and he believes he is the best 85er in the world and is out to prove just that tonight and walk away with 12 pounds of UFC gold. So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has run roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds tonight. At least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge to date. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, with big differences in height, but some differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 184 pounds. Fighting out of Monterrey, Mexico, presenting the challenger, the Enforcer. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 35 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, the King.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. You ready? All right, you ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1 of this UFC middleweight championship fight. The consensus #1 and #2. Whoa! Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling action.
That is it! And that'll do it!
Wow! Wow! What a fight!
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit, those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 39 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, the King!
All right, so there he is, the still UFC middleweight champion of the world. He has retained this title at 185 pounds for some time and showing no signs of slowing down, DC.
This is a weight that hasn't had many.
There we guys go. We made it. 35 UFC fights. All we gotta do is make it to 40, and that's gonna take like 2 days.
All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. Looking to become the UFC middleweight champion of the world, here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. For a long time, this man has been one of the best 85ers in the world, but this title fight eluded him. It is here right now. He is healthy. He is smack dab in the middle of his prime, and he believes he is the best 85er in the world and is out to prove just that tonight and walk away with 12 pounds of UFC gold.
We're gonna try to get 40 like Conor McGregor, guys, but I don't think we can do it.
So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has run roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds tonight. At least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge to date. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. More than 5 years apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Lights Out. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 36 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, the King.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with this UFC middleweight championship fight. The round 1 clock is starting to tick. The #1 contender believes the champ is ripe for the picking. The champion has heard that voice in the past, and he has dismissed all challengers. He has defended this title. He has taken on all comers. Now,
Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Move, control. Don't let him control you. You control him.
He got it, Johnson.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
All right, so there's the man they're all chasing at 185 pounds, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, and the celebration is on after the big submission win here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 18 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out due to arm triangle choke, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, the King!
All right, so off the record, you'd like the champion to get it done tonight, and that is how it played out, and still UFC middleweight champion. Congratulations are in order.
It makes you feel like you know what you're talking about, when in reality you don't. But this guy
come
makes
on.
me feel like a...
Hey, so why does everybody else get fast breaks, but then whenever we try to get fast breaks, it's like there's always people like somehow catching up last minute. That's what I'm trying to say. I swear, like we'll be down and like someone will just catch up last minute. Yo, this game. I don't know why, like, you know how, like, a bunch of people are, like, that actually matter? It's the one. I guess we just gotta get stops. We just gotta get stops. See, look, this is what I'm saying. I swear we had a wide open fast. Let's not get messed up. Like, everybody else has shots.
This round, I just want to see heavy punches. Let it go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Huge punch. I like it. That must have hurt. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. Ready? Let's go. Oh, wow. Wow. That kick damaged him. Okay. There we go. Get under that shot. Beautiful. Good work. Next set.
All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. Looking to become the UFC middleweight champion of the world, here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. For a long time, this man has been one of the best 85ers in the world, but this title fight eluded him. It is here right now. He is healthy. He is smack dab in the middle of his prime, and he believes he is the best 85er in the world and is out to prove just that tonight and walk away with 12 pounds of UFC gold. So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has run roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds tonight. At least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge to date. Tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 4 years the difference in age between these two fighters, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 17 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 184 pounds. Fighting out of Milan, Italy, presenting the challenger, Prince. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 37 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, the King.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch glove, do it now. Go back to your corner.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1 of this UFC middleweight championship fight. The consensus #1 and #2 185-pounders on the roster. The middleweight champion has defended the title several times, now looking to do just that here tonight. His last defense, he got off to an outstanding start. That is something his opponent will be looking to prevent here tonight.
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, it's in there deep. There you go.
Keep busy, keep moving. Hey! Escape, gotta get out of there.
He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, ladies and gentlemen, the UFC middleweight champion of the world, your winner by submission tonight. And it is going to take a spectacular effort to dethrone this guy at 185 pounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Evil Things called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 33 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out. And still, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, the King!
And still, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion, and with style points tonight. How about the best 185-pounder in the world submitting the #1 contender here tonight? And I'm not sure I've seen him celebrate a win quite to the extent to which he is right now, embracing his coaches. They might even bring the family in here at one point in time. This is a huge win for the man who entered as the undisputed best and leaves that way too.
This round, I just want to see heavy punches. Let it go. Yes, that's the way you master your craft. Combination, I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. Good work with your hands. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. You're starting to fall apart. You ready? I want to see good technique and form this round. Great combo. Keep it up. Man, your next opponent is going to be no match for you. Oh! Huge kick. Yeah, that must hurt. Great job. Don't stop now. 30 on the clock. Take him down and get on top. All right? Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. Great. My clock doesn't stop until you submit him. Let's go. Great job. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Yes, you own that position. Good work. I'll call it out, you throw. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Great job in there. Your timing is really on point. And 30 to go. That was some good work in there. Again, drillers make killers. Good work, kid. Let's keep hitting.
And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. All right, so here we go with round one of this UFC middleweight championship fight. The consensus #1 and #2, 185.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Bad.
Man, is he timing. Oh! Whoa!
That's over. Oh!
Oh, he might be out. Whoa!
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh! He's out!
Wow! Wow!
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit, those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. And there is the undisputed king of the 185-pounders, the UFC middleweight champion of the world. And how about the knockout to get the job done tonight?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 46 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, the King!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. He came in the champion, and he's going home with hardware as well. Congrats to the still UFC middleweight champion of the world.
The middleweight champion of the world. His name and that title seems to run in the same breath because it just fits. Over and over, he takes on the best fighters in this division, and he gets the job done. Congratulations, champ.
Kevin Gastelum, just retire, bro. I don't think he retired in real life, though, but if he loses his next title fight, he's done. No, I haven't watched the UFC recently, but I'll go back to watching it. Because I know the Joanne Calderwood called it quits on her last fight that I saw. And, yeah, that was it. Where she fought against Raquel Pennington, and she lost against her. And then, Betts Correa fought one more time, and she almost retired, but she won. She won the fight. But Betts Correa is not going to retire because she's my girl. She's not going to retire until she's champion one more time. Alright, one more to Conor McGregor. 39-0. Well, I'm going to win the next fight, but everyone's saying, oh, you're going to lose the next fight. Well, to tell you the truth, guys, if you made it this far, it's on easy mode, so you can't lose unless your stamina is great. And I'm going to probably lose because Paulo Costa is my first fight decline. See how this road goes. This guy's early, so decline his ass. Dana White's picking these fights for me. I'm not picking them. In a real situation, Dana White would pick the fights for you. If you decline them all, you retire. But there you go. Fighting this last dude right here for 40-0.
All right, some sweet science. Let's go. Good job. Yes, devastating punch. Great job. Now that's the aggression I want to see in your...
And also, guys, my longevity's almost out. It's almost run out, so I might retire undefeated or lose one more fight before I'm gone. But at this point, you just want to keep fighting until your longevity runs out, and then that's it. You want to hit your goals first and then retire. Don't just retire like nothing happened. Hit your goals first, guys.
Ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with this UFC middleweight championship fight, the round one clock. Oh! Wow! Oh, he might be out. Hurt. Well, we talked about his reach advantage. Oh! Back to the feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip it.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent.
And this might just be a matter of time.
There it is, boys. 40-0.
And there it is.
He got him.
Here was your winner by submission and still undefeated and new record holder for most submissions and wins on top of Conor McGregor. Here is your winner by submission and still the undisputed champion of the world.
As he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Well, you're going to have to be pretty perfect to get this guy off the throne. There he is, the UFC's undisputed middleweight champion. Complete performance here tonight, and it ends with a win by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 40 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out. and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, the King!
And still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion, and with style points tonight. How about the best 185-pounder in the world submitting the #1 contender here tonight? And I'm not sure I've seen him celebrate a win quite to the extent to which he is right now, embracing his coaches. They might even bring the family in here at one point in time. This is a huge win for the man who entered as the undisputed best and leaves that way too.
There it is, boys. 40-0. Just like Fight Night Champion when I was going for like 40-0, but I couldn't do it because I lost the fight on purpose. But there it is, guys. We did it on UFC 4. And we're the champ, guys. We're still the champ. Title defenses. On Fight Night, you can have like 30. Well, in that game it's easier, but in this game probably not easier. But you just gotta keep putting up fights, and eventually, if you're winning constantly, you'll get there. You are the greatest of all time. Let's back out of here. Check our goals. Alright, guys. Let's see if they updated the ring championships. Because I know MMA guys playing that last night. He won his last fight, but he had an attitude going in. So it's like, you know what? Even though we may lose this fight, I'm still going to play it. But if your attitude's like that, you know, you got to just stay positive. You can't stay negative. You got to stay positive. You know, you're going to play again. Stay positive. But hey, I ain't going to tell them what to do. I finished watching his stream last night. There it is right there. Title Defense Season 1. Bruh. Alright, let's go fight with Bruce Lee now.
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, here we go, knockout mode. It doesn't get much better than this. Make sure you've got your mouthpiece. Not much explanation needed. The last man standing will be your winner. Combinations here.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Couple of chins here being tested early. Oh! Wow. Massive head kick.
He's giving.
Oh! He's out!
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. And now he lands a combination. Some real power shots here. Throwing hard in the pocket. Huge shots there. Oh! He's out!
Stop.
He's done. He's done. What a fight!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't... Oh! Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurting. A finish could come here at any time. Oh! Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch. Oh, my God, he switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Both fighters get up now.
Good punch lands. He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Whoa! Oh! Unbelievable!
Holy smokes! What a performance!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd
Connection to
absolutely
your opponent has been lost. That one.
Shot to end the fight, landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight.
There you go, guys. Round one. Connection to your opponent has been lost. Hey, raise, bruh. That's done. Thank you guys for watching and tuning in to my career. And also go into a little bit of online fights, and we won successfully there, so I'll see you guys later. 3057 out.
All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. More than 5 years apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 166 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, presenting the challenger, the King. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Oh, and he wins another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, Now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up once he gets to his legs. He's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Archer, there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedown. I don't believe they could have imagined that it would work so well so early. Great job.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet.
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
What
double leg
big
takedown
time
attempt
takedown.
here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got in on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job. Nice punch there.
Oh, big knee!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Let's go. Let's get that takedown now.
Well, his opponent tonight has done a good job of getting back to his feet, and just as I say that, planted on his back again.
Another takedown over and over and over. Look, man, I'm a wrestler, and I love takedowns. But come on, do something different. Press punch. Do one of the special moves. I mean, Jesus, takedown after takedown.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again.
The cardio you must have in order to secure this many takedowns.
Back to the feet now. Takedown attempts starting to pile up.
Body shots after body shot. He keeps landing these strikes, really zapping the gas tank of his opponent.
Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. And he is back up to his feet. 2 minutes. All right, so a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
Lee gets back up, back into his comfort zone.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. And he's back up.
It's the same story, just told on a different day. Takedown after takedown after takedown.
Lee gets back up here.
Look for your double leg. Look for your double leg. Shoot.
Oh, that was
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there.
Let's go. I need you to posture and attack.
Back to his feet.
What a takedown.
60 seconds now to go in the fight. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt there, DC. I'm no analyst, but that great job. Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
You got to scramble. You got to scramble. I want to see a scramble.
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Back to his feet. Changes his
You get up,
stance.
you go down as another takedown attempt lands.
Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are.
All right, let's get to the replays from that previous round, and you got to think they plucked that flying knee, huh?
Oh, it was beautiful. It was great to see someone be this free in the octagon. See an opening, take anything that shows itself, That flying knee was perfectly timed and landed beautifully.
Well, there it is again. He just continues to keep landing those takedowns, scoring a lot of points. His opponent has showed a pretty good getup, but not sprawling, not stopping the shot.
He's got to sprawl earlier. He's got to defend a little bit earlier if he's going to stop this guy. This guy is so committed to his wrestling that he will continue to attack him over and over again.
Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Lee. Oh, again trying for the takedown. Again, he gets it. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Oh, perfect head kick there.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Until you stop it, I'm going to keep kicking. Body kick after body kick.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job. Can't take many of those. You better check.
Back and forth we go here.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Ooh.
Oh!
Oh, and he takes him down again. What do they say? If it's not broken,
don't fix it. Don't fix it, and it has not been broken. How will the opponent change this? Does he have the ability to change this? To this point, it does not look like it's so.
Effective punch there by Lee. Good series of punches by him there.
Another takedown land.
Takedown there by Lee. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent.
Nice 1-2 there. Lee gets the double leg takedown. Oh, and he's back up again. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh, nice back control. He's got it here. He's got to lift him and get him in the air immediately. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Kick lands for him there. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot. He will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab. The record is on repeat. Wash and rinse over and over again. It's takedown after takedown. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Doubles up on the jab. Oh, double jab yet again. We talk about the jab in and of itself as a lost art in mixed martial arts, but doubling up on it, beautiful.
I mean, doubling up on it beautifully. He looks like a boxer. This is not an MMA fighter. He looks like a professional boxer out there fighting.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice
this
kick
will
there.
change the fight. Another takedown lands.
Lee gets back up again. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
Oh,
and there's that double leg takedown. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Non-stop punches, that's what I like to see. This next round, you want even more. Mix up your strikes a little bit. Be unpredictable. Don't let them know what's coming. We know you're...
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick. What a punch.
Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming.
Good right hand. He's giving him so many different things right now.
Oh! Throwing haymakers out of the exchange. Nice liver shot lands.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Eddie. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Nice entry there as he gets another takedown, and I know his opponent has confidence in his ability to get back up, but I got an idea. How about don't get taken down in the first place?
How about defend yourself? Over and over, you're getting taken down. You're losing the fight. You've got to change something. And for the offensive wrestler, just continue down the path. It's working.
Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Kick him off.
Close guard. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this takedown. He's one of the better takedown artists in this featherweight division. Just reached the midway point of the fight. Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt.
Oh, man, that leg's all beat up. Oh, my Lord.
Whoa! Oh, straight right.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Wow, he actually got the takedown.
Lee gets back up again. Strong outside leg kick. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Lee. Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. Lee gets back up. All right, so we'll see if oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Avoid the Kimura.
Oh.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Let's go, escape.
Not tapping out tonight. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position. Start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating. You need to be framing. You need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Be first.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. But how about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Oh! Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Oh, big left.
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
Oh! Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right.
Oh, beautiful level change. Right to side control, yep.
Recovery, man. Right back to his feet. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Maybe a cut to the left of the nose.
Great action to get to that takedown.
Oh, got a pull guard here. Flying triangle attempt.
I mean, he pulled him right down into a triangle choke. He's got the feet up around the neck.
Wow. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotines. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, has the guard closed here. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy.
Let's get him down.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Let's go. I want you to kick hard to that leg.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy.
Fantastic timing on that beautiful takedown.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country. Another big takedown.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch.
big punch lands through the middle.
All right, so he gets another takedown here, and he just continues to get his opponent to the ground. His opponent's done a pretty good job getting back to his feet, but can't stop the shot.
It'll finally start to exhaust him if he constantly goes up and down, up and down. He's got to split those legs and defend those takedowns before his opponent gets started.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance. Over.
Lands a double leg takedown. Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. Battle for position here.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, man, that cut not in a... Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
So the celebration is on for the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the baddest man on the planet, and your winner, yes, by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliano has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Well, he came in with the moniker of baddest man on the planet, and that is exactly the way he goes out. Congratulations to the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, your winner tonight by way of the KO. And that's a big man celebrating with his team right now. Enjoy it, boys. You maximize the moment tonight.
Stop, it's over.
Awesome. Stay sharp. Stay focused. Keep it up. No problem. Okay. Okay.
Time. Stop. It's over. Are you ready? Ready. Stop. It's over. Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight!
This is how that transformation begins, guys.
Ready. Ready. Fight.
Here we go. Here you go. Machine ready. It's okay. You're fine. Let's recompose. Let's get going now. Great. Good work. Let's work from that clinch now. Let's work from that clinch. Posture up. Do some damage. She can't hold you down. Get up. Get up. Get up. You gotta move your hips. Make some space. I need you to move. Scramble.
over. Ready. Ready. Fight.
Scramble! You gotta scramble! I wanna see a scramble! That's your arm! You own that arm! Rip that arm off! Alright, protect your face! Protect your face! Hands up! Take that arm off! Come on, let's get back in this fight! Focus, focus! You're alright, let's move now! Breathe and move! Oh yeah! Elbows up, keep moving! Move and recover! Move and recover! Keep pulling on that submission! She's gonna tap! Start winning those elbows! Start winning those elbows! Come on, girl. Stay focused. Let's get this fight. Her off. Don't get caught.
Stop. It's over. Ready? Ready? Fight!
Work the game plan, baby. Work the game plan. Here we go. Stay tight. Work the game plan. Beautiful shot, girl. Beautiful. It's nothing. Nothing. Stay strong. Stay strong. Keep moving. All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now. All right, okay. Let's focus. Let's focus now. Good one. All right. Take it okay. What a shot. You're good. Nice straight punches. You gotta scramble. You gotta move. Move. Get yourself to the side. Scramble. She can't hold you down. Get up. Get up. Stay sharp. Don't get caught.
Stop. It's over.
I mean, Misha Tate is a legend, but Ronda Rousey's better. That's why she got moved to WWE. And the only reason she quit WWE or got released is because she broke her hand. No shade though, but Ronda Rousey is the best one in my book. If Becky Lynch didn't win the 2 belts at WrestleMania, Ronda Rousey would have won. And at this point, Becky Lynch would have been pissed anyway, but she's going to be pissed anyway. That's the reason why, when she left WWE, she was pissed this whole time. That's why she doesn't want any fans to see her or look at her. Or get Seth Rollins to look at her. That's the reason why Seth Rollins is exposed and acting the same way he's been acting. And then losing to Dominic Mysterio for the first time makes him more upset. And Becky Lynch for that matter, but it doesn't matter. You're gone now, Becky. Let me say that again. Ronda Rousey would have won that match if it wasn't for Charlotte and Becky Lynch at the same time. If it was just a singles match, Ronda Rousey would have won. But no, WWE likes drama, so they put a triple threat match. There you guys go. We're gonna finish the pay-per-view card that we had. I'm not sure anybody's ready for that, but yeah. If it goes through, because there's only like 3 fights left. Manage events. Hey there. Yeah, there it is.
All right, coming up next, it is the UFC Heavyweight Championship of the World between Bruce Buffer and Daniel Cormier. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out.
Shout out to women in Cape Town. Africa's always a great time. Down to home was living us. I said, let me go to Lagos. How you like to play tough? You really hating cause your pay stuff. Philly women really chilling with me now. I really can't stop saying John. The double up genius back, mom. See me was sneaking with Fat Boy. See they can sleep on my raps they had. But who really come on?
What is perfect? I mean, I've been overworking for weeks. I go home and purchase some things that I know.
Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters, with the same height and a similar reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the Octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 22 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California, presenting the challenger, Daniel D.C. Cormier. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a judo fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce, it's time, Buffer!
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready. You ready to fight?
You see that a lot of times with wrestlers versus grapplers, right? The wrestler gets on top. He's got the strong base, and the grappler can't move him. He ends up stuck down there, wasting time. The wrestler starts to advance position and get ground and pound off. Nice.
Awesome. Nice boxing chop there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the wrestling. Don't sleep on those hands.
Yeah, but it's because of the wrestling that allows these guys, especially a guy like DC, who's shorter, to manage distance, manage space in the striking room.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. Good jab.
Back and forth we go here. All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm gonna be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
I need you to move.
2 minutes to go in round one. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, now the guy's got arm bar. He's attacking it on him. Attacking arm bar. Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to recognize this is dangerous. This is a dangerous position. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Escape, escape, escape.
Oh, he's about to be submitted, being close. Oh, he's out. I think he's gonna be out. Yep, Buffer's out.
Don't get caught.
Oh, and he pins the arm down, and that is it. So the tap comes shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap.
And he tapped, and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
All right, so there is the consensus baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion, your winner tonight by way of submission. He leaned on the grappling. That was the path of least resistance, and that is the man they are all chasing for UFC heavyweight gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 28 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Daniel D.C.
So how about it? There is a new baddest man on the planet, the new UFC heavyweight champion. And he didn't just come in here and win on points here tonight. He submitted the defending, reigning UFC heavyweight champion, takes the belt into his corner, and this is just an amazing moment for fighter and coach and team. The celebration is on for the new UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
Alright guys, there you go. Bruce Lee versus me.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of men.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 166 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, the King! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean draws the assignment here in the heavyweight division.
You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Let's get going now.
Oh, how good is that jab by Lee? And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. And they separate. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by that gentleman.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Great action to get that takedown.
Finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
3 minutes to go. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, side control now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 55 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
Here we guys go. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Paige Van Zet, and her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. She is the UFC Undisputed Women's Champion of the World, Tecia Torres.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Championship fight between Tecia Torres and Paige Van Zant. Well, this is a belt that has changed hands quite a bit, and this #1 bantamweight contender believes it will again here tonight as she makes the walk for this title fight. She believes this title shot should have come earlier. She's not caught up in all that now, hasn't been during fight week. She's focused on the champion, and you see her staring her down right now. Crowd going crazy. She believes she is the best bantamweight in the world and believes in a matter of moments here, she will be the new champion. So here she is, the undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. How about the confidence as she makes the walk here tonight? She wants to get in there, take care of business, and go eat some buffalo wings in the back. She's been the best 135er in the world now for some time. Another title defense, what's in front of her. She doesn't try to make the moment too big. And even though the challenger has a lot of momentum here tonight, she knows she's the hunted for a reason and is looking to prove that she is still the best in the world at 135. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Van Zandt is 26. Torres is 30. Van Zandt will have a 1-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 8 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Portland, Oregon, presenting the challenger, 12-gauge Paige Van Zandt. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a kickboxer holding a professional record of 11 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Tisha the Tiny Tornado Torres.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go with round 1. We're expecting a lot of action and really to see both women challenged in all phases of mixed martial arts.
They're both so talented. They're both so good at every aspect of fighting. I want to see who can truly force their style on the other woman.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. And they separate. Big right hook attempt, but she misses. She blocked the punch. Oh, she's looking to set up that head kick. No good. Not there. Just unable to quite find that range.
All right, let's go. Come on. I need some heavy on
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D?
Good stick.
Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Keep doing it again. Do it
Oh,
again.
stuffs the takedown without issue.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. And they separate. All right, so a takedown attempt by her here, DC, but she's unable to get the fight to the ground.
She was not able to secure the takedown, but she has to disguise it a little bit better if she's going to take down a fighter as well-versed as her opponent.
And she's going southpaw now to begin the round. Back to orthodox.
Beautiful kick.
It's okay. Use your D.
Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Tecia Torres.
Again, back into this position.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Nice stick with the right hand. Nice stick with the right hand.
Now she's got the Muay Thai plum. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Good. Stay relaxed.
What a punch.
Calm down. It's okay.
Nice stick with the right hand. Again, back into this position.
Great shot. Keep the pressure on.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spent any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
That was a good round, but I need you to be a little bit more accurate this time. I need you to land those kicks this round. Start mixing up your attacks.
All right, without further delay, we get to the start of our second round. Tecia Torres. And on the other side, Paige Van Zandt. Back to the orthodox stance.
Nice strike.
All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still, DC, unable to string any solid combinations together.
I just don't believe she's confident in being in there. She's very aware of her opponent's power, so it's making her limit her activity on the inside. Throw that out the window. You're the faster fighter. You're successful. Let those combinations string together.
36 total strikes that have now landed for the tiny tornado, Tecia Torres. Just below 50% now in terms of the accuracy rate, landing 46% tonight against Paige Van Zandt.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow! You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
There you go.
Oh, straight right.
Protect your face.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Focus. Let's get in this fight.
Van Zandt gets in the clinch yet again.
Let's get some
Liver kick. If you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Nice shot. You're good. You're good.
Takedown landed now by Van Zandt. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes going.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh!
All right, girl, awesome. You're doing great this round.
Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, big knee there.
Come on now, recover. Let's move.
An uppercut landed.
Let's move that head now.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Seconds winding down in round two. And that's the end of round number two.
Stop.
All right, she is all smiles as she makes her way back to the stool. DC, a lot of good action there in the previous round, particularly that head kick knockdown. Talk us through it.
She's a really good striker. She does everything so technically on her feet. So you knew when you were watching her land so many strikes low, eventually she would go high, and she did, and got that big knockdown that really did determine this round.
You're looking great. You're winning this fight everywhere. This round, I want you to control the fight on the ground. I think you can get that submission from side control position, okay? You're controlling this fight everywhere.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that.
Good, there it is.
Well, the damage starting to add up, bleeding from her cheek now.
Don't allow her to hold you down. You got this. Keep moving. Stay strong. We got this, okay? You got it.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Torres. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for the finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top.
Hand control. Grab those wrists.
Oh, and she gives up her back. This is not a fighter you want anywhere near your backside. We could get a finish here in the not-too-distant future.
Yes, she's very dangerous from the top. She's so good at controlling the hips. She's so good at just being aware and taking advantage of any opportunity to finish that now she finds herself.
Van Zant's trying to lock up on a submission now.
You gotta scramble. You gotta scramble.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
She can't hold you down. Get up.
And this might just be a matter of time.
She's out. Van Zant.
Don't get caught in that submission.
And that will do it.
Yo, wow. That was nasty.
Here's your winner by submission, Paige
Really nice job by
Van
her there to
Zant.
execute the submission. Clearly she had an
That's it,
opening and
guys.
she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round. DC, she certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she could secure her takedown.
So there she is as the celebration continues in the corner. The queen of the 135ers, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, your winner tonight by way of submission. What a way to get the job done and leave with the UFC gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, and new undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, 12-gauge Paige Van Zandt.
So the celebration is on for PVZ, and rightfully so. You can argue this was her cleanest performance to date. There has been a ton of skill development for Paige Van Zandt. She has clearly made the most of her time in the gym and maximized her UFC experience. It looks as though for Paige Van Zandt, the best is yet to come.
Performance of the night, submission, fight of the night, performance of the night, yes. Alright, there you guys go. Yeah, and Don Juan loses to John D.
Butcher, what happened?
My wife's alive. We got soup terrorists. And we got no superheroes.
Oh, great. Cool. We are in a war.
She's got a whole army of supes.
You can't just kill everyone.
That's exactly what we're gonna do.
You ready?
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva, but the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark on the great arena.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Let's focus now.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Nice stick with the right hand. Nice combination.
Trying to connect now with the overhand left. No good.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we'll go back in range.
He's out!
He got him!
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming in tonight.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success.
Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume, and his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
All right, good job by him there. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt, he's gone! Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready? All right, you ready?
All right, here we go. Round one, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight, champ?
I don't believe so. I think when you have two high-level strikers like you have in these two men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you would see in a ring. Tonight, you get to watch it inside of an octagon.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Couple of chins here being tested early. Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. Oh!
Holy smokes! He got him! What a fight!
Yeah, we're just getting going.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Efficient with that jab, doubles up on it now. That punch no good. Beautiful hand skills here, the right then the left. Misses again with a right punch. "30 seconds to go in round two.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to... It is a lightweight showdown between Max Holloway and Conor McGregor.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Well, it took a while, but the rematch is upon us. Max Holloway versus Conor McGregor. Of course, they met in Boston back in 2013. That night, it was McGregor by decision. Of course, Holloway went on to win 13 consecutive fights thereafter.
And Conor McGregor hurt himself in that fight and still was able to beat Max across all the scorecards. Shows how tremendous an athlete he is, but Max Holloway today is a much different fighter than he was way back in Boston.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge in reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
That's it. Nice shot.
Throwing that jab, no good. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Oh, he's out.
He's done, he's done.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. Nice job with the hands there by Conor McGregor. And let's not forget, he trained for a fight with Floyd Mayweather, 16-ounce gloves. He felt like that would help take his boxing to the next level in the UFC, and largely that's exactly the way it's gone down. Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
30 seconds to go in the round. Whoa!
There it is. It's over. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
Ready?
All right, here we go. Third and final round.
Good. Recover. Move and recover.
Shot is blocked there by Holloway. Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center line.
He was landing one before. Now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch.
Oh, nice. Nice.
20 seconds to go. Oh! He's out!
He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Well, and that's the type of aggressiveness and execution that is going to endear you to UFC President Dana White, to the matchmakers. Make sure you keep it out of the judges' hands, and that's exactly what he did here tonight. A huge shot. Coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Conor McGregor and Michael Chiesa.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas, I would think, at all costs.
Yes, you have to. And if the striker gets taken down, he needs to make sure the only thought is to get back to his feet. Whether the submissionist goes to his back or is on top, you've got to make plan number one, getting back standing and getting back to your space. If not, you're going to find yourself tapping and really wondering why. Why did I not engage him in this game?
Look at you dropping a submissionist on us, huh?
Ah, it's crazy.
And they are exchanging leather early. There's the jab. There's another one. So the double jab is there. Whoa!
Oh, he tasted that knockout life. He tasted the knockout life. He got him. What a performance!
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit, those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Chiesa, though. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Nice job with the hands there by Conor McGregor. Let's not forget, he trained for a fight with Floyd Mayweather, 16-ounce gloves. He felt like that would help take his boxing to the next level in the UFC, and largely that's exactly the way it's gone down. 20 seconds left to go in round two. Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab.
Oh! He's out!
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout.
Are you ready? You ready?
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. 45 seconds remain in the round. Nice 1-2 there. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Woo! Well, and that's the type of aggressiveness and execution that is going to endear you to UFC President Dana White, to the matchmakers. Make sure you keep it out of the judges' hands, and that's exactly what he did here tonight.
Go follow my Instagram and let me know. Comment on my last picture. Okay, you can drop on a like. Can't talk. Yeah, that probably means I should get off the stream. You can drop a like on my last picture, but let me know you're from the stream, man. I want to see everybody showing love on Instagram from the stream because I need to promote it. You know what I'm saying? I have to. Which I'm on Instagram way more than Twitter, so I'm promoting, man. Make sure you guys go follow the Insta. 10 hours, guys. 10 hours stream.
up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready? Ready?
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike tonight.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on, and tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit, those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Missed with that right hand. Trying to double up on that jab. Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the opponent. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over! Oh, my goodness! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Blocks the shot. Trying to establish that jab once again. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Ooh. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, just out of range with that right hand. 15 seconds. Oh, slips to avoid the right. Wow! He's out!
Holy smokes!
Well, you've got to admire the approach there. Just eternally aggressive down the stretch, late in the fight, lands the huge shot cleanly, and clearly hurt his opponent very badly. He wanted to make sure the judges stayed out of this fight. Mission accomplished. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight. Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a throwback type of matchup here. The classically trained striker taking on the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But BJJ black belt with this guy doesn't even begin to describe his credentials.
It does not describe how good he is. His vast knowledge of all the jiu-jitsu positions. This guy, once you're on the ground, there is no place where you are safe. You are constantly getting attacked. He's always throwing up submissions. He's always attacking arms. He's always attacking your neck, doing everything to try and make you think submission's coming, even if it's just to change positions to secure top.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Diaz gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Timely deep. Whoa! He's out!
Holy smokes! What a fight!
Yes.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two. Well, he works his entire striking game off of that jab. Doubles up on the jab now.
It's okay. Use your defense. Use your defense now.
Unable to connect with the right. And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Back and forth we go. 20 seconds left. Oh! He's out!
He's done, he's done!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, another highlight.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is why I never played Blitz battles in the first place. But anyway, that's what you guys got. Me losing twice in a row. I'm not okay with it, but I needed to try something new.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go as round one gets underway. Two world-class level strikers here, and the expectation is we're going to get a kickboxing match here in the octagon.
Yes, we are going to get a striking match. One guy is very good at kicks. The other guy has unbelievable hands. Let's see what type of attack is going to win the battle of two great stand-up fighters.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch lands through the middle. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh! Rock'em sock him out of the chute here.
An uppercut landed.
Trying to establish that jab once again. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Wow, huge head kick. Oh! Huge shots there. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA... Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He got him.
Combinations here. Oh, straight right. Nice right punch followed by a left. So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee.
Beautiful punch.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh! Wow!
Holy smokes, he put him to sleep.
Back to the feet. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot.
Nice leg kick lands.
Right hand upstairs.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taken so many strikes to the head.
Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like a dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hit bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint.
Oh! Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Yo, wow! That was nasty! What a fight!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost.
He quit. You can commentate all you want. If I'm able to beat you with a commentary, you know you suck. But don't tell me I suck. I'm better than you if I can knock you out with commentary, because that's my confidence zone. If I beat you with commentary, that will put me in my confidence zone. But if I do it without commentary, that's bad. But if I knock you out there, it's really good.
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight.
Let's go.
All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight.
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
What a punch.
Nice shot over the top there. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's giving him so many different things right now.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Timing his shots.
Oh!
Just misses with the right.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his...
Oh! Holy smoke! Put him to sleep.
I put you to sleep.
Back to the feet.
Looks like I already had.
This is a great fight.
Tags him with the left.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Oh! Gets up again here, but hurting.
What a fantastic strike to throw at...
Whoa!
There it is!
He's done, he's done! What a performance!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Nope. Verbal abuse. Oh, I won, so I can do this, guys. I'm a career champion. I'm what's it called? Ranked Championships fighting champion. And he's out. Yeah, no respect for me, no respect for you, no mercy. So there you guys have it. 3057 out. Stay awesome, stay safe, and I'll see you guys next time. That's it, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. 3057 out. I noticed the guy I fought had pride gloves, but he's not the true champion. You want to fight in pride? You're gonna get an ass whooping, dude. There you guys have it. See you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. 3057. Out. Woo! 2 parts, not 1 part, but I would like it if it was 1 part, but it's 2 parts, guys. But I like the second part better, so I'll watch that one. So, thank you guys for watching. That. See you guys later. Enjoy yourself, stay safe, stay strong, stay happy. And remember one thing, if I kick your ass, you're done. But you don't have to listen to me if I've already won the battle. Because you won't be listening if I've already won. I'm a unique person, so nobody will like me. I'm okay with that because I am my own person. I understand who I am. I'm a unique person, so nobody will like me. The whole world, doesn't like me, but I'm okay. The whole world's gonna be like, I'm not in the right place for everybody else. You know, I'm a person that is not involved with other people, but I'm different than other people. I'm very different, but I'm also very smart. So somebody can be very different, but they're not smart. So they gotta have a mindset. It doesn't matter if they're there or not. You just gotta protect yourself. You gotta make sure that you understand that who you are is that you take care of yourself, so that way nobody can bother you. It may seem like a struggle for you guys if you're living on your own and you're a unique person and you're very smart like me, but it's kind of hard to live on your own, but you just got to learn to take care of yourself, guys. Learn to ask for help when you should, but you should only ask help for one time. Ask help once, but then again, once you do get a chance to ask for help, then keep asking. Ask away if you're ready. Always make sure that you guys are ready first and not, if you're not ready, stay away from me. If you are ready, stay with me, okay? If you're not ready, that's not cool. You guys need to stay ready. If you want to be with me, you got to stay ready because a lot of people are going to find out real soon that the reason everybody's different is because they all have different goals. They all have different insights. So you just got to find out what they're like, but they'll never tell you. So you got to figure it out on your own, and then you're good. Once you figure it out, and they're annoyed that you found out what they were like, then if they're annoyed, let it go. If they're mean to you, if you find out what they are, let it go. But if they're nice to you, go ahead. I guarantee you, it'll work 50% of the time, but you always got to be a strong-minded person if you want to get what you want. You got to be a tough cookie, guys. I know those are words for girls, but you got to be a tough cookie, guys. You got to be strong to yourself. You got to be strong. A strong-minded person. And you say, what is strong-minded? Just be strong, guys. That's all you got to do. If you know what being strong is, you know what being strong-minded is. Just saying. Well, there you guys go. If you don't like me talking, I'm sorry. But if you're a hater, I'm sorry. That's the way it ends. There's a lot of people on this earth that don't like me. Some people are different. Some people are okay, you know. That's going to happen. But guys, just enjoy life. Do what you got to do. Enjoy the rest of your life. No matter what it is. If you're an 86-year-old guy and your family's no longer there for you, well, you lived your life. You served your purpose. Doesn't matter if nobody's there or not. Okay? You served your purpose in life. You got to stay alive as long as possible. By the time you're really old and nobody's there with you, you know what? You got to learn to take care of yourself. And if you know how to do that, but you don't do it exactly the way it's supposed to, well, if you know how it works, you'll be fine. But that's it, guys. Learn how to take care of yourself, and if you do, you'll be fine. Doesn't matter who it is. You just gotta ask for help when you need it. But stay safe, guys, and we'll see you guys next time. 3057 out. See you guys later. Bye-bye.